Hello, and welcome to Let's Learn Dirt Rally. This is a video on mistakes. And speaking of mistakes, hey there, say hello to our special guest.
It's me. I'm the mistake.
Aw,
I am making a terrible mistake as we speak. I'm the mistake man. What's up?
you're not a mistake. And anyway, this is another one of those really dangerous tracks to make up for it. This is what is it? The F2 kit cars.
Nice.
Yeah, they're front engine, front wheel drive. You could apparently buy them by mail order or something, and they're only road legal in a few countries because you put the mirrors on yourself or something like that.
Oh, so the kit cars were cars you'd assemble from a kit, is
Yeah.
what I'm understanding here. Like you'd buy a box.
I think so. That's probably that's probably
That's a cute
something.
little car.
Yeah, this is the Peugeot 306 in a kit car.
Man, I would totally build a kit car. Like it looks so good. It's like, just build it. I'm gonna work on the garage today. Oh, you're gonna build your kit car? Yep, I need to buy more airplane glue.
Well, all the screws come
charming.
in. Yeah.
All right, so tell me about these road conditions. We got mud, we got rain, we got wind, we got what looks like Finland.
It is Finland, and there's our first bump.
It's Finland because you hit a tree. Yeah.
Yup. So you hit something from the side. Just release the gas. Try not to countersteer too much, or else you'll get caught in a fishtail. And just keep your cool.
So fishtailing is not that huge a problem, but I guess the weather conditions are what's making it a risk here. Is that it?
It's not a problem for a front engine, front wheel drive car.
Oh, that's right. Your rear wheel drive.
Yeah. A lot of the cars are rear wheel drive or 4-wheel drive, so they get a lot more oversteer.
Which is why you have to be extremely gentle, like with a lady or a butterfly.
This is very true.
Ladies and butterflies are made of the same material, which is why one must be gentle. Fun
Exactly.
fact. Now, if I'm looking at this right, this is basically beta gameplay video for my summer car, right?
Oh, definitely. The roads are supposed to be a bit tighter, but right now we're just a few short minutes away from going down to the store to pick up more beer.
And sausages.
Definitely, yes.
I could go for a sausage right now.
I could go for 2.
What interests me is that, Northern Europe has sausages, but I have not once seen a picture of Northern Europe that had a cow or a pig in it. It's always like goats and sheep. So do you think they're making sausages out of sheep?
I'm not sure. I think they usually just do pork.
But where are the porks? Where are they?
They're inside. They're
They've been brought in from the rain.
much like the butterflies. The porks are very, very fragile creatures.
I see.
So, anyway, this is another case of naturally aspirated engines, which means that it revs up really, really high at 10,000 past revolutions per minute.
Yeah, that's a lot of revs. That's 11,000 revs.
That is exactly of 11,000 revs. I'm not sure if that's how they do in real life, but
It might be that's like the where it stops counting. Like your little bar doesn't go further than that.
ah, that's odd, but I'll take it.
I'm assuming like it might be an interface thing replicating, on a car, because your rev meter on a car doesn't really go past a certain point.
Yeah, like It might even be a computer in this 1990s 2000s car that just can't count past 11,000.
Oh, so they were making kit cars like into the 90s and 2000s then? I thought they were like a past history thing.
Oh no, you can buy a kit car today. It's just really odd.
Be still, my beating heart.
Well, I mean things like the Ariel Atom, which they can't really sell as a complete car anymore. Oh!
Oh no!
Yeah, if you go airborne in an unwanted way, just hold down the clutch and gear down, because you'll most likely be sitting still when you finally get back on your wheels. So that means either first or second gear.
Yeah,
And
if you land with your tires spinning like crazy, they'll tear off the car, won't they?
no, they'll make the engine stall, and your automatic transmission will have to make do with not a lot of torque.
Wait, these are automatic transmission cars?
Well, it's your choice. For me, I'm using semi-auto. Sorry, not sorry.
So basically, it allows you to shift up and down, but when you're not actively shifting, it does it for you?
Yeah. And of course, you can try to override its decisions, but sometimes it thinks it knows even better.
I see. So like any car, it's constantly deciding that it knows better than us and is telling us when to go home and when, you know, to stop at the stop sign and
when to stop drinking that beer.
Stop drinking that beer! Stop eating those sausages, the car keeps telling me, and I'm like, no! What are you doing in my kitchen?
Oh shit.
Telling you, this artificial reality that they're shoving down our throats with all the augmented techno devices, talking cars and singing buses, too much for me.
Well, no comment. No, not a single comment.
Well, that's because they're illegal in Iceland. Talking cars are illegal, they're verboten, as they say in Icelandic, to indicate something is illegal.
So, I will admit, for the rest of this run, I got really, really, really scared. Like, ridiculously scared of just having another crash.
Because then the Yeti would come and eat you, right? That's where Finland
The
has
Yeti would
the
come
Yeti.
and eat my time.
It's terrible.
Also, I was really, really scared of the Yeti coming and eating my tires.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because, you know, rubber is like vitamins for a Yeti.
But really, there was a time during development where tires would have half the durability they have now. And
You mean in Dirt's
in Dirt
like,
Rally.
development?
Yeah,
Ouch.
like until the console launch, tires would not be able to withstand half as much punishment as they do now, and it only got increased because of Finland.
Because tires are exploding in Finland?
Yeah, you jump a lot. You jump a lot. And that just ruins your tires.
Dang, you're beating all these dudes.
Yeah,
And you made a bunch of mistakes too. This is impressive.
it's odd. I'm not sure what's going on.
So now we get the inside the car cam. This is my favorite cam.
No, this is a TV cam.
Yeah. Like I said, I love it. I love like watching the guys. You know, he lifts up his thing. He's like, oh dear.
He does look a bit worried.
They always do. I watched some rally videos the other day, and the co-pilot was just the most British person ever, and like they almost smashed into a brick wall, and they missed it by like I want to say half a centimeter, and he's like, oh dear. And it's just the flatness with how he said it was really what got me. I think it was a Group B video, which was why everything was so scary and intense.
Of course. I mean, that's where it gets the most intense. You will never get rally as intense as that.
Maybe you can explain this to me, since I am not the great cars expert. Because I can only name 4 of the 6 cars in the world. Because 2 of them are forbidden. I'm not allowed to name them. Why is there like little pops of, I want to say, flame or sputtering or something out of your tailpipe? What's up with that? I've never seen that before.
I want to say that might be part of the anti-lag system, but this isn't a turbocharged car. I want to say it's just built up exhaust because there's a lot of high pressures going on in the engine, and then you shift, and then you let go of the accelerator. It winds down really quickly, has a lot of excess pressure to let go of, and it all just goes out the exhaust.
So fire shoots out your exhaust. That's really fucking cool.
Yeah, I bet there are people
in videos of cars and stuff. So I bet it's not like unique. There it goes again.
Yeah, I bet there are a lot of people in the thread that could explain this in more detail. I like to drive the things. I am not a mechanic.
Well, then why are we paying you? Good lord.
You're not paying me at all.
I asked you to build this car 2 weeks ago. And all you did was give me a horse-drawn wagon with like some GTR stickers on it.
Well, you didn't give me a kit, sir. Also, I get 10 cents a week.
What's wrong with this? Man, there's some cool videos. Like just watching that car zoom around the track.
Really gives you a sense of perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's also terrifying. Absolutely mind-numbingly terrifying to see this tiny little rocket car made of plastic and Belgian hope fly over the countryside at insane speeds.
Yeah. Believe me, it is terrifying the whole way through. I've said it before, but this game scares me more than Dark Souls ever did.
Well, that's because Dark Souls isn't scary if you're good. And you are obviously the best at video games in the world. So...
well...
just playing the games with your eyes closed.
That is objectively untrue. I didn't even beat the SA Dirt Goon whatever league.
Ouch. Did they clean your clock?
I popped a tire and dropped 30 seconds. I think it was on part of this track stage. Oh, look at that thing go! That's amazing.
What a great thing that was.
I love it. It just goes flying.
And that unflappable co-pilot, oh dear, we're airborne again.
I think in Dirt 3 that would have merited a... that was quite a raid, or something like that. I'm not sure why, but that guy had a Scottish accent of some sort.
That's great, because Scottish accents are intensely amusing.
They are.
They are wonderful. I could listen to a Scottish accent telling me about the road conditions in Finland any day.
I'm loving all these flags. There's a great variation. There's a great variation in flags throughout this game, and they're all like setting appropriate. So you get a lot of Finnish, Swedish flags with like maybe one American flag along one of the 2 stages.
Now, do these represent the camps of the respective rally teams or something? Or
no,
is
it's
that why we
supporters.
see like a Swedish flag in Finland, or?
You see a Swedish flag in Finland because they're Swedes and they're, you know, supporting their Swedish drivers. It's fans.
Now, you're not the Sweden or the Finland, so are there Icelandic flags, or?
No.
You get to see any? Ah, so you don't have any fans then.
Well, no. The flags are all baked in. There's no dynamic
okay.
flag
It's
technology.
Not like a dynamic.
That's something I would like to see. Is like your one fan, just along one of these.
No, you just get one guy wearing like the national flag as a poncho. Like, you're like, oh great, I got Steve again. Damn it. Screw you, Steve. You're the worst fan.
Steve is the worst Icelander.
He's not even from Iceland, but he just walks around with an Icelandic flag and a tin full of potted shark meat, and he's like, hello, I'm from Iceland. You're like, you're not from Iceland. Your name's Steve.
Oh.
Because it's against the law in Iceland to be named Steve. It is verboten, as they say in Icelandic.
These are all true. All three things. Oh man. But yeah, if anybody at Codemasters is listening, I would pay for Steve technology.
Give us the dynamic Steves. Give us the real-time Steve difference, and you will bring the fans to the world.
Also, I would like to see at least one flag for, what do they call it? Montreal? French Canada.
It's Quebec.
Yeah, Quebec.
It's my homeland, my nation.
One Quebecois flag guy. I would like that.
Well.
And that's it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Ah, good. Oh, and there you are. There we saw you're competing against your other people.
Yeah, I made it to the top 100. Pretty happy about that.
Well done.
Thank you.
And well done to the audience.
I think that's it. So thank you for
Goodbye,
being
audience.
here. Yeah, goodbye,
my pleasure.
audience.
That was fun. I think we did good.
Yeah.
We kept it lighthearted and amusing. All right, gonna save.